Yo, boy, it's for you, Lo.
Corey Holcomb.
Hey, that's my dude.
Not sorry for only dating women in poverty.
I always loved his
he
honesty.
said they got a better perspective.
Yeah, I don't know if we got the video.
I would love
We'll
to
get
see
it.
that video.
He always that's his lane.
Yeah,
That is his lane. You know, he's never veered away, tried to do something different. He's always, if you've been a fan of this man, I expect nothing less. He's always been talking about this. He's talked about it in his skits. But yeah, man, they cornered him at the airport or whatever and asked him about his dating preferences. I mean, girls like, shit, I need dudes with the 666.
there you go. And
You know?
he said that. He said, nobody talks crazy about women who only date, wealthy men. He says, I like bitches in poverty.
Hey, man, to each his own, man. To each his own.
Which one was this one?
Yeah.
He's so stupid.
That's
Man,
just
that dude
Corey,
was
man.
hilarious.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
What's this shit?
No, what's that?
Yeah, as soon as his name played,
Like
this internet ain't shit out here.
Right on.
Best workers went to go get shit.
Yeah, but anyway, man, he was spot on with that. Everybody think he's trying to be funny, but that's just Corey.
Right.
News, that's how we get started. I'm like, let me see what's going on with my man. Corey Holcomb dates women in poverty.
Of course.
wait, what? It said you were I searched Corey Holcomb, right? And I hit news. That's how we get started. I'm like, let me see what's going on with my man. Corey Holcomb dates women in poverty.
Of course.
wait, what? And it said you were under fire a little bit, taking a little heat online about. Was it a joke or was it just like? Is it a real strategy for dating?
I think it's a great strategy, and I'm proud of it. And there was a lot of people who were happy to feel good about what they do, because that's what I do. I put it out there. But dating women in poverty that's a humanitarian thing. Girls who need me, and I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to date? Girls who are not in poverty? You know what I'm saying? I date women.
Right.
Women in poverty are practical people. It's amazing how people get so tight in their ass over stuff like this, man. If you think about it, you're not doing anything wrong. If I prefer women, just like some women prefer guys that's rich, and you never hear nothing about it.
I'm gonna give you that. Like what? We talk about it. Like there's women who will never date you because you don't have the money that they expect.
Exactly.
This is an actual thing. So
all
the
you
opposite
women
is
who
what
are problem with me dating the women in poverty, I think you hating. And a lot of the women that's hating are the women in poverty. I'll be to see you. The women in poverty, I'm here for you. Look me up.
Santa Claus, ladies and gentlemen.
Santa Claus in the flesh. You didn't think Santa Claus was gonna look like this, did you? Yeah.
Hey man, the beard you're extending it a little bit. You could grow into like a Santa vibe for December.
Maybe, or just look, ladies, I'm gonna put some weave in my beard. Yeah.
Look here, man. He was the one who said,
I love him.
What did he say about shit, I just forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
Shit. Did you see the one about the abortion? He said he
had that was cold.
He had abortion in the toilet, and she was like, "Can you go and see him?" And then he said he flushed it, and then he started turning around in circles, and he's like, "Bad."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I seen this cat live twice, man. This cat talked about how women, it's a Kelly's Blue Book on women.
Yeah.
Bitch asked me for $100. I took out that Kelly's Blue Book. I said, man, I'm gonna leave this 40 on the dresser.
He got a purpose, man. He got what he say? Oh, he was on the show, whatever. He was talking about he was like, there's females I know I ain't got no business dating. Meaning that's how beat up they are. Like, I ain't got no business being with that, that type of individual, whatever. But he's like, but that's my choice. It's like,
Let me say this, man.
We all done fucked up with the wrong one. So big ups to you.
But
Yeah.
hey man, if you listen, man, you want to talk about poverty, man. These cats, if you watch 90 Day Fiance, these motherfuckers be going to third world countries to find. This one dude went down through the Brazilian Amazon to get to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who didn't have they? Yeah, like so it's like, why get on the brother, man, when people do this shit all the time, man? It's your preference, man. People always want to control what other people do with their sexual organs, man.
have y'all seen those shows with the the girls that pop the balloon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, y'all talk about him,
Right.
like, oh, I didn't like his shoes. I didn't like, I didn't like his outfit or whatever. He's handsome, but I just didn't like the way his,
Come on, man.
his outfit was, wasn't, what I go for. What, his clothes? Okay.
The one girl said that about the dude. She was like, I don't like your fit. He said, it's all right. Are you cool? He's like, yeah, what you think about it? He said, I like outfits from Shein. And I didn't know what the fuck Shein was. I just started laughing. And my wife told me that shit is like Temu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so funny, man. You're like, oh, I need my man to look like so and so. He ain't tall enough or whatever. It's like, I'm taller than you.
Right.
And she was like, I need mine, real tall. It's like, okay. Now one chick who was going in on dude talk about, you talk like my little brother. She was like, yeah, we both from Chicago.
Clothes on. The richest person you could be sitting next to probably wearing Kmart clothes, but you chasing after somebody that got $5,000 pants on. He don't know how to make smart investments, sweetheart.
Right.
So shout out to Mr. Holcomb, man, again, for keeping 1,000.
But it's like with this new economy coming up, like you guys were saying that basically the inflation is up 300, so I'm poverty. So if you think that I'm your type, fuck with me.
He said, give him a call, Miss Kiki. Go ahead, hit him up.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, boo.
Man, let me tell you something.
Please, I'm from Youngstown.
All of these heifers is in poverty, man.
That's just that's what kills me. It was like, oh, I never had this before. It was like, yeah, you don't order this. You order what you would normally order if you was by yourself. Don't be ordering off the menu. Don't be doing that. Order what you normally would order, man.
Right. Stick to that starter side. You don't come out of the starters section.
I ain't even gonna hold you. You take me for a shopping spree. You spend like about $300, $400, if that, on Temu. I love you.
Let me tell you something, man. I remember when I was in Texas and I was reading meters one day, and I went and talked to the manager. Beautiful sister from Columbus, Ohio. She was running the complex. Complex was almost new. None but badass women out there, all drive Infinities. She said to me, listen, man, the rent out here is about $1,000. She said, and every one of these women look pretty around here with these nice cars. Every month, can I get the money to you next month? Can I pay some now? And she said, can't none of them afford to live out here. Can't none of them afford the cars they got. My sister told me that. So most of these motherfuckers is in poverty. They like to talk that I'm educated and got the education and the doctorate and nothing important degree. Man, ain't that man. If that man want to fuck a po bitch, he can fuck a po bitch. There's plenty out here, man.
I'm the first one to say, like, women be talking about how men be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Oh no, women be trying.
See what I'm saying? I'm happy to be out the game.
I be looking at people like, you getting the Fendi bag, but your kid got Temu on. So like,
the first date, not even the first date. Like, oh, you got to cash at me. Like, I don't even know you. Like, right. I got to pay for a babysitter. I got to pay for this. It's like, okay,
you can stay at home.
Yeah, that part.
Remember?
What's up, Miss Kiki? Did y'all see that one lady is like circulating? She's a dark-skinned female, and a dude, he hasn't even took her on a date. And she calls him and he's like, what's up? She was like, so my nail appointment. And he's like, no. Yeah. And she goes off him. She's like, this is giving broke energy. He was like, he's like, you're not my girl. She was like, but you're trying to be my man. Like, and she was going off on him about, I'm like, Oh my God. Now you giving broke energy. He ain't. You don't even know this man. You don't even know what it could be. You ain't even sat down dinner with him to see if that's your type, but you don't even give a fuck. You worried about money.
This is the dating field now. That's what's out there. That is exactly what's out there. Like, oh, do I look like an Applebee's girl? You look hungry. So so yes, we're going to Applebee's. We're gonna get that special, and we're gonna keep it pushing. That may be the first date.
I'm glad you brought that up. First of all, let me say this. Y'all remember when women used to be like, hey, could you buy something to take home to my kids too? When that type of shit was happening.
Yeah.
But an interesting thing happened. My 18-year-old was talking about, he's like somebody, I think my wife, it was my wife and my kids in the car. And my wife said, where you gonna take this girl? Where you want to take this girl on a date? He said, shit, McDonald's. And so my 17-year-old daughter was like, McDonald's for a first date? Like, come on now. Why would you do it? I said, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with McDonald's? And she said, Dad, if I told you a guy wanted to take me to McDonald's, you would be okay with that? I said, here's what would happen. I would think about the fact that this gentleman is probably 18 years old, around that age, is not even established, just the fuck started working, and is nice and decent enough to take you out somewhere to eat, someplace you didn't have to go because he wants your attention. I said, he is not, as a man, reached the heights of where he's going to be. He's probably working towards it. We all start out somewhere. I said, furthermore, this shit about how you start is how you finish is bullshit. I didn't say this part, but, I'm kind of segueing. But, if a man got to work to get the ass, then you should have to work to get the top tier meal. So
what DL say, this is the fucking part of the menu.
Right.
Yeah.
So to get back to the beginning of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if he took her to McDonald's, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because they was like, I'd rather go for some coffee. I said, everybody don't drink fucking coffee. It's the same goddamn thing. McDonald's, and my daughter had to sit there with the long
coffee. It would be a problem with coffee.
Right.
I'll take you to Dunkin' Donuts. No, I'm a Starbucks type bitch.
My wife looked at me like, okay, I didn't think about it like that. I'm like, it's an 18-year-old kid.
It's called a male perspective, and you had to lay it down on him. Like, look, let me explain this to you. He's 18. He's probably still with his folks. Still on their damn medical. He ain't got that much. He may be in his mama or daddy's car.
Right.
So yes, McDonald's is acceptable for an 18-year-old.
Right, and that might be big for him.
Shit, walking around a flower garden for me was the shit.
And see, that was a move. That was a move.
My name fucking tree.
Old man told me he was down south with his folks or whatever, and he said all he saw was these girls in prom dresses, and they were hanging out at the fucking Walmart.
Come on with it. I seen that in Texas.
Yeah, that was all, that was the hangout. That was the move. 24-hour, spot that's open.
Come on, man.
It was like they were going in there, and I was like, what? I'm sure somebody had one of those little sound bars or whatever, and they just, that was the setup. So
you get a young lady a $5 movie out the $5 bin, $5 DVD. Shit, I'm gonna lie. You get Fast and the Furious 6.
What you get
Predator
from Taco?
Versus Alien?
What you get from Taco Bell, Lo?
2 gorditas, nigga, and a chalupa. Shit. What you thought? The Dorito taco, motherfucker. Get them 2 gorditas, man. Look, man. I used in the army. I'm telling you, motherfucker, come over. Hey, baby, you hungry? I'm gonna get them motherfuckers 2 chalupas and the gorditas and some Hennessy. It was on from there. Fed them.
It's just so dumb because it's just like
Hennessy and Taco Bell.
When you in a club, as long as you pop in bottles, you can fuck. But you know what I'm saying? He probably can Bacardi or some low budget shit. You still feel the same way. So.
Let me tell you, man, it's bullshit. Listen, young people, these girls got y'all doing. Young people, listen to me. These girls got y'all doing some crazy outlandish shit, man. Back in the day, Henny and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And it was on in the bees on my little half side of the room on that twin bed. I put Purple Rain on in that motherfucker, light aromatherapy candle, Hennessy Taco Bell, and fucking the
smell alone, Hennessy,
they were
gorditas,
behavior,
scented candle, all swirling, and Badussy. Oh.
And a Newport afterwards. A square after. A square.
Man.
They want
it was the days.
But running around singing "My pussy ho pink, my booty ho brown."
Yeah, this is this generation. Yeah, they're the ones who want to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the first day. You know,
I remember the days. Yeah, the booty hole pink want to go to.
Yeah, you're going courting. You know, you're going taking a girl out like Miss Vicky said up to the flower garden. You know, once the sun starts to go down, you get into the Buick, and you rolled out. You found a little side street. You put on the radio Hot FM 108. Yeah,
let me tell you. Yeah.
Next up to Duck Pond.
Man, listen.
I seen them.
You get Big A's before they close. Get another round, and
come
on.
You
go somewhere in Park.
I seen a meme today that said it had this chick was like, "How come you gay dudes always got money?" It was like, "We don't date women."
Damn.
But I'm telling you, the game got fucked up around the time T.I. made that song. Everybody know it ain't tricking if you got it. I'm telling y'all doing too much work, young people.
Yeah.
Hennessy, Taco Bell, couple candles, the right movie. Motherfucker, when that goddamn computer blue came on, I was knee deep in some ass.
Shit, little Richards.
Man, look, I'm telling you, man.
With the ginseng, I'd be like, get it, boo. That's my
baby. It's probably some women looking like that's the fuck why we raised our daughters different, because motherfuckers like him.
He got me. That's how I got you on that bullshit on them damn gorditas. That's how I got you.
I had gas in the baby. I thought it was a fart, and here you came.
Gorditas and Hennessy. Oh my God.
Taco and Henny. Listen, man.
You said the Henny. I was like, dude, tell him what you feed him, boss.
Man, look. Taco Bell and Hennessy. For real.
Stuff that was open, man.
Listen,
we from a small
there
city.
You go.
It closes at 2, so you got to be mindful. No matter how much you was drinking, you're like, hold on, it's a quarter till. Hey, man, we gotta get something to eat.
Man, look,
we gotta hit Staples up, man, before they close, man. Now we gotta get something on the stomach before we go to sleep.
The NCO club will close about 2 a.m.
Remember that little ass spot?
What's up, Miss Kiki?
Staples, that little ass spot where everybody be in there like,
oh yeah,
sardines.
Look at that
fountain in that.
It was Staples and Garland's right up the street. Yeah, everybody's dropping money on that damn. I got robbed in fucking Staples by the cashier. Damn. One time, man, that old lady, I think it was the mom or whatever, the lady with the curl and the glasses that worked the register or whatever. I gave her a 20 for a wing ding dinner with fries, right? Gave her a 20, and she gave me my stub and was like, next.
Damn, Miss Maple.
Yeah, you know how much that shit costs. I'm sitting around looking at everybody. Everybody was like,
back then it's probably like $5 shit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, I'm drunk, but I ain't that drunk. I was like, she got me. She was like, baby, can you move out the way? Somebody else behind you. It's like, yep, okay, lesson learned. She got me.
Man.
I ain't gonna try to, kick no dust up in fucking Staples, man. That's especially after hours. Hell no. Right. You got that one, Grandma. You got me.
There's gonna be some women. If we put this up as a segment, they're gonna be like, "I never fucking do Hennessy and Taco Bell."
You would.
You did.
Yeah, you would.
Probably did.
You would. You get a chance to see Lo in that silk short outfit. Shit. Shit, that motherfucker put his legs out. It's a wrap. Shit.
You talking about Miami?
Yes, sir.
It wasn't even a short outfit. I thought I was Rico Tubbs in that bitch.
Oh man, they factor in that humidity, man.
Hey,
Every
man,
time I think about that, that is the funniest shit.
Hey, I got down the block. I had to turn back around, man. Hey, was this the last one, man?
This was the last one.
That's what, man.
Hey, well, listen. Hey, shut up.
What about the honey pack?
Oh shit! Yeah,
Come on, man.